I have a family history of heart disease, and that my father and mother both died of some heart-related activity. At the time, I wasn't that informed about all the details of it, but they both died of heart attacks. I lived a real active life, exercise twice a week, don't smoke, drink moderately, have a pretty good life, pretty good active life. I don't think that other than just the normal cholesterol, high cholesterol, and taking medicines to control that was the only thing that was ever suggested to me. I've had no heart pain, no difficulty prior to this, and it was really quite a surprise. On March the 12th, we were settling down to watch the KBTX news, and after taking a hot shower, I could not cool down, and I felt a little uneasy. Not really ill, not like the flu, but just uneasy, a different feeling. Since I always feel very good and very active, lots of energy, feeling a little uneasy and tired was not normal for me. 2 or 3 years ago, I received an email that said, "This email will save your life." And in that email, it said, in addition to the normal indicators of heart attack, which would be pain in the arm, tightness in the chest, upset stomach, disorientation, sweating. In addition to all that, if you ever had a pain in your jaw, you needed to be headed toward an emergency room because the big event was coming. As I walked in, they said, "What's your emergency?" I said, "I think I'm having a heart attack." They immediately sat me down in a wheelchair, rolled me into an examining room, hooked me up for EKG, and say, "Yes, sir, you're having a heart attack." I don't remember anything about the cardiac catheterization lab, although I was told later that Dr. Todd Gray kept very busy keeping me around, although my heart was not cooperating. I remember a nurse asking him, "Doctor, what do we do with the heart pump?" And just without thinking, he said, "Just park it in the heart." I thought that was so cool. What an outstanding guy. Just park it in the heart. He knew exactly what he was doing. It wasn't bothering him. I was in severe distress and things going on, and he wasn't a bit worried. He knew where he was going and what he was doing. That was great. I was in the hospital 21 days and had the dialysis for 3 weeks. After all that, I have been going to St. Joseph Rehab for heart rehab. I'm a survivor of 2 tours in Vietnam, 1966 and 1968, a survivor of prostate cancer in 2001, and a survivor of this massive heart attack on March the 12th, 2015. I am a survivor thanks to the grace of God. Excuse me. Yeah. Dr. Gray told me that I died 10 times. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Dr. Gray. Hopefully people will watch TV and listen to these ads and about heart health, use proper diet, do the things they suggest. And when your body tells you something's going on, that you'll let somebody know about it quickly. In discussions with Dr. Gray, I asked him, did the American Heart Association have a role? And he said certainly that directly or indirectly, the funding that they provided for education and research and development, the stents that he used, the procedures that he used, all are directly or indirectly come from research and development from the American Heart Association. So I would hope that in addition to coming to the event tonight, and thank you all for doing that, that you will consider opening your heart to the American Heart Association, because it's very likely that you or someone in your family will be the beneficiaries of the work that they do.